Hi guys, today we are going to do just a basic get ready with me. I want to put some makeup on. Literally, it is that cut and dry. It's been a minute since I have just done a full face of makeup, just kind of using the products I want to use rather than testing something out, reviewing something. I just want to put some makeup on my face, and I think I want to go more full coverage, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope you guys are interested in this. I hope you subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, I'm gonna start out with a little bit of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I got a little sample here, so I'm gonna try this. I've worn it a couple times, but I don't know. I don't really know what I think about it. I wouldn't necessarily say I think it's worth the money. I mean, honestly, it kind of just feels like a moisturizer, but I need some extra moisture going on, so we'll put a little bit of this on. I mean, it feels very nice on the skin, do not get me wrong, but is it any different than my regular moisturizer? I don't think so. We'll put it on here. It smells kind of citrusy. It's not bad at all, which I love anything citrusy. I love the way that smells. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Superstay Activewear Up to 30-Hour Foundation. So this one does oxidize. I'm gonna mix it. It's a little bit light now. I'm gonna mix it. This one's like way super dark. But I'm gonna add in just a dab of the Pacifica A Light Foundation. But this Superstay, you guys, it is Superstay. You put that on your skin, it is not coming off until you remove it, and you're gonna have to really remove it. Like, it lasts. Like, wow. There's my little concoction, just a smidge. I'm gonna dot this around with this Maybelline foundation. You don't want to build it. You kind of want to go in with what you've got, and that's it. It does remove itself if you try to build it, on my skin anyway. So I'm gonna put a pretty good amount. I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna use a brush, and then I'll probably go over it with a sponge just to get everything blended in as best as I can. But I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys as well, because it's been a minute. A lot of my videos have been pre-recorded because my computer finally went down. And then I ordered one, and you guys, FedEx sucks around here. Like, it just does. It was supposed to be delivered, and then it got moved to the next day, and then the next day, and then the next week. Oh, I was stressed and mad, you guys. I am telling you what, it just, yeah, it took forever, but it finally did come in. It did. So we've got the new computer. I've got the Milani video. Hold on a second. The Milani, this palette actually, it was pre-filmed, but I did do everything on that computer, so I think we're good to go. I hope. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm happy to just sit down and film. Oh my gosh, I've had so much going on. Oh, you guys, it is nice to just sit down and chat, talk to you guys, not be trying or reviewing anything. There's so much new stuff, and I love, you guys know, I love trying out new stuff. I love reviewing it for you guys, but sometimes you gotta just take a little break, calm down, and just do some makeup. Just have some makeup therapy. All right, we gotta move on. If I keep chatting, we're gonna just have foundation on and nothing else. So let's go ahead and move to concealer. I am not trying anything new, nothing. I am going in with the Hint Concealer. It's just that good, you guys. I really haven't strayed from this, So I'm still using the same little container. It doesn't look like there's much in there, but you guys, this goes such a long way. I think I need to add a little bit of the medium buff shade though, because I am getting darker, because we have had beautiful weather here, you guys. Such beautiful weather. And then the past couple days, it's been like 40, and it was like 25 last night. So that's always a good time. And I just go in with a little at a time, and then build up as I need it. I don't want to go in with too much. This wears so nicely. I love it. I'm not going to set anything yet. I want to use a couple cream products. So I got this. This is a little sample of the Breezy Cream Bronzer from Tarte. It might be a little light, but I want to try it out. I think this is one of the only new products I'm using. There might be one more. So I'm going to put this. Oh yeah, this is going to be very natural on my skin, but if you have a lighter skin tone, you might really enjoy this. It's a very nice tone though. I do like it. Went on super easy, super smooth. Like, wow. It's really easy to blend. But yeah, it's definitely very, very natural on my skin. But if I didn't have such full coverage, like on my regular kind of not so much coverage days, I think I will really like this because it's just easy. I'm gonna try, I had it sitting here, this was not planned, but I'm gonna try the Ilia Multi-Stick in Dreamer. I've not tried any of this before, so I'm gonna try it. We'll see. We can always cover it. Okay, it kind of drags on the skin. It's not like super creamy, which might be good for oily skin, but there is definitely a drag to it. But it blended out, I mean, easy. Like, wow. I didn't expect it to blend out so easy where there was quite a drag. Alrighty. Well, that was easy enough. Okay, for highlight, I'm gonna go in with the Say highlighter. Now this one can be tricky. It is pretty fluid-like. Sorry, I have some foundation under my nail. And how I like to do this is I will squeeze some out on my fingers and then rub it between my 3 fingers, and I'm going to do this for several seconds. I want my fingers to kind of absorb a lot of that moisture. That way we don't disrupt our base. And then I just start pushing it all over the cheekbone. But this is a beautiful highlighter, like beautiful. I love it. So stinking pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead, set the under eyes. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild pressed powder. Just take my brush. I'm gonna take my sponge here and just push right at my lines here. I don't want to set any creases. And then right over top. And let me know if you guys have a pressed powder that you love for setting the under eyes. I need to find one. This one's okay, but that's about it. It's just okay. Okay, the rest of the face is set on its own. I am going to go in with a little bit more bronzer. I'm just gonna use the Milani palette since it's what I have in my hand. We're gonna add a little bit more, especially in spring and summer. Like, I love being bronzy. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more blush, you guys, just because this is in my hand and I'm obsessed. I'm gonna take this blush here and just stick it on the apples of the cheek. I don't even normally put blush on my apples, but you guys, this, it's just like, it's so vibrant and youthful. I don't know. I am obsessed. It's odd. It's really odd. Now I just feel more springy. I do. This is gonna be like a spring get ready with me. So we've gotta just do it. We have to do it. Okay. For shadow, I want to use a couple shadow sticks, I believe, but I'm first gonna go in with just a little bit of like a crease color. So we have the palette out. I might as well use it. I'm sorry I'm using this palette so much when I just uploaded a video, but I actually filmed that video way over a month ago. So I'm gonna take the bronzer. My son has a doctor's appointment today. We had to go to the ER a couple days ago. It was terrible, you guys. My son is 14, he's autistic. He handles pain like far better than most adults. I mean, it's insane. Just, I guess the autism and pain, it just doesn't affect them the same way. But if he complains about something or says something is hurting, then he is in severe pain, you guys. I mean severe pain. So we ended up, he threw up, he was complaining of his side hurting a lot, and he ended up getting super pale, sweating like crazy. So I took him to the ER, and my son, he's a bigger boy, but even since he was little, he has really small veins that are really deep. It took them over an hour to find a vein. They didn't keep poking him or anything. They poked him twice, but they actually had to bring in an ultrasound machine to find a vein. So they ended up doing blood work, a CT scan, this and that, and he has kidney stones, you guys, at 14. That blew my mind. Kidney stones, and his kidneys are swollen. So we go to our regular doctor today, and like I said, that was the whole point of this story. I don't want this to be too dark. So this is the Elle Metallic Mocha Shadow Stick. But yeah, it has been crazy. Luckily they sent us home with some antibiotics, a pain medicine, and a medicine to open up so he can pee better. So let's hope he can pass it on his own, you guys. It has been a rough few days. Very, very rough. This shadow stick's going on nicely. It's giving me enough time to blend it out. Like, it's not drying, you know, instantly. But yeah, just keep us in your thoughts, you guys. We really want him to pass this. Surgery will be very complicated, especially where his veins are so deep. That's a little dark. All right, let's do the other eye. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Nude Sticks Magnetic Luminous Eye Color. Put this on over top. I'll probably do it from the inner corner about 3/4 of the way, just to give us a little bit of a lighter look. All right, easy enough. I'm gonna take a little bit of the bronzer and run it on the lower lash. I'm also gonna throw a little bit of brown liner on my lower waterline. Oh, shoot. Okay, also gonna throw everything. Guys, I cannot find my brown liner, and I'm starting to freak out because it's like my favorite brown liner ever in life, and I cannot find it. So give me a minute. I'm gonna look for it. I'll be right back. And we're back. I finally found it. Thank goodness. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil Liner in Bold Brown. And you guys, this is the best liner in life. It's just that good. So I'm gonna put this on the lower waterline. This again is one of those that you put it on, it's not transferring, it's not moving. It is staying there until you remove it at the end of the night, or if you're too lazy, the next day. That's how good it is. So I'm going to hop off here, do my brows. I just lightly fill them in. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna throw some lashes on, and then we will be back. And we're back. I'm going to try this e.l.f. sheer lipstick in Wild Peach and see if I like it with this look. I don't know if I will or not. We're gonna try. I want something more moisturizing because my lips are chapped. Definitely sheer. It's pretty, I just don't think it goes great with this look, but hey, we're gonna keep it. Why not? So this is our finished look. I like the way everything turned out. I'm so glad I got to sit down and talk to you guys for a while. It's nice. This is relaxing. Just some makeup therapy. I enjoy it, and I like the way everything turned out. I like the eyes, but I don't love them. I'm not sure about that e.l.f. shadow stick, but everything else, you know, most of it I'd already used. I only had a couple new things in here, but I like it. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody is enjoying going into spring. So happy Easter, you guys. I don't know if this will be up like the day before, maybe a couple days before Easter, maybe a couple days after, who knows. But yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome Easter. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me today, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.